Okay, so starting with the wrong answer. First, you look at the points, and you try and see if the number between these 2 points matches. So, -8 and -6, so that's a +2, +2, +2. So that's right. And then 19 and 15, that's -4, -4, -4. So this seems like it could be the right answer. However, you have to make sure each point is on the graph. So looking at your graph, it goes this way. And it has the negative sign over here, so there's not a point that is -2, 7. There's no way. So you know that can't be the answer. So then looking at the right answer, going through and doing the same thing, it's a +2, that's a +2, that's a +2. It's a -4, it's a -4, and this is a -4 as well. Looking at -210, you see that that is on the graph, because you go -2, you go up 10, and it's right on that side, so you know that C is the correct choice.
Number 2, which linear equation has the points 1/2, 3, 4, and 4, 3 as solutions? So first, this is your x1, y1, x2, y2. So you're going to do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So in this case, you'll do 3 minus 3 over 4 over 4 minus 1 over 2, which gives you 9 over 4 over 7 over 2, and then that further reduces down to 9 over 14. So then you're going to look at your problems, or like the answers on the problems, and you're going to pick one. So we're going to use letter A, and you're going to put that in y equals mx plus b form to find your slope, or to show that this is your slope. So 9x minus 14y equals -6. So you're going to solve for y. So you'll subtract by 9x on both sides. So -14y equals -9x minus 6. And then divide by -14. And then you'll get y equals 9 over 14x plus 3 over 7. And that's choice A.
Number 3 says, a caterer uses 4 pans of lasagna to serve 30 people. At this rate, how many pans of lasagna does the caterer use to serve 390 people? Okay, so whenever it says at this rate, you know you're going to be dividing something and then cross multiplying something. So you're going to have 2 things that are over each other. So let's do pans over people. So we'll draw another one of these right here. So the amount of pans she uses 4 to serve 30 people. So how many pans would she need to serve 390 people, since people are always on the bottom? So to get this number, x, what you would do is cross multiply. So it'll be 390 times 4, which is 1,560, equals 30x. Do this number divided by that, and you get x equals 52. So she will need 52 pans to feed 390 people, which is choice B.
This is number 4. Martha earns money sewing curtains. She charges a flat fee to meet with a customer and take window measurements and an hourly rate to sew the curtains. The graph below shows the relationship between the time and hours Martha works on a sewing project and the total amount in dollars she charges. So we're finding the hourly rate that Martha charges for sewing curtains. So I'm going to pick 2 points on the graph. I'm going to use 240 and then 460. And then this will be my x1, y1, x2, y2. So you're going to do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So in this case, we're going to have 60 minus 40 over 4 minus 2, which will give you 20 over 2, which equals 10.
Number 5 says, find the slope of the line containing the points 5, 3, and -1, -1. So to find slope, which is represented by m, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's label this x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so your y2 would be -1 minus your y1, which is 3, over x2, which is -1, minus your x1, which is 5. So it'll be -4 over -6, which reduces to positive 2/3. And that's your answer.
I tried to show 'em